Hi everyone, I'm Miss Briana from the Hopewell Branch Library. My coworker Bob Noose has asked me to introduce this latest edition of children's book author trivia. Today, the authors and illustrators of all these fabulous books have each prepared a trivia question for you about one of their books. Now the way the game will work is that the author will ask a question and then pause for a little bit before giving the answer. If you need extra time to think about your answer, just hit the pause button. And when you're ready to hear the answer, you can start the video again. Okay, you ready? Good luck.
Hello, I'm Shannon Anderson, and my question is about my book, Too Shy to Say Hi. So in the story, Shelley is a little nervous about making new friends. She has lots of friends with feathers, fins, and fur at her home, but she'd really like to make a human friend at school to play with on recess, to sit by in the classroom. And so my question is, when she finally takes some small, brave steps to end up making a new friend, what does she do to celebrate that? Well, here she is with her feathers, fins, and fur friends. But at the end of the story, after she has made a new human friend at school, Lupita, you can see she's coming out, her dad's picking her up from school, and they go to the pet shop where they pick up a new goldfish. And this is not only exciting for her, but it just so happens that one of her friends that she could relate to at home was Stan the Not So Brave, who would always hide in his cave. But to celebrate her own friendship that she made, she got a friend for Stan. And so this is important because she not only made a new friend, but she wanted Stan to feel a little bit braver and have a friend too. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoy Too Shy to Say Hi. And I hope our paths cross sometime in the near future. Bye for now.
Hi everyone, I'm JC McKee, and I've got a question for you today about my book, Oh Look, a Cake. My question is, why don't Sloth and Lemur want to invite the ant to their party? Can you guess? Well, it's because if you invite one ant to a party, you've got to invite them all. And Sloth and Lemur really don't want to invite all the ants because that means they would have to cut their cake into thousands and thousands of tiny pieces, and it's going to take them forever. I hope you enjoyed that question. Have a good day and happy reading. Bye.
Thank you for inviting me to join you for trivia. My name is Mitali Banerjee Roots, author of the new picture book, Archie Celebrates Diwali, illustrated by Parwinder Singh. Diwali is the South Asian Festival of Lights, celebrated by over 1 billion people in India and around the world, including New Jersey and Texas, where I grew up. Here's my trivia question. Before her family's big Diwali party, what does Archie place along the walkway leading up to her house? The answer is diyas. Traditionally, they're oil lamps made out of clay, but you can find instructions for how to make a paper diya like this one on Instagram at Mitali Roots or on my website, mitaliroots.com.
Hey guys, my name's Renee Carilla and I am an author and illustrator, mostly an illustrator. I've done some books that you might know. I'm going to show you some of them. I have illustrated the My Pet Slime series for Epic by Courtney Scheinmel. I have illustrated the Wild Fairies series by Brandy Doherty, and I have illustrated Emily Calandrelli and Tamsin Weston's books, The Ada Lace Adventures. I have also done some picture books, and you might know Orangutanka. It's a really fun book by Margarita Engel about orangutans in the rainforest. The Pickwick's Picnic by Carol Brindler, which is a counting book about dogs and cars, which is great. Right This Very Minute by Liesl Detlefsen about where your food comes from. And the very first book that I both wrote and illustrated called One Springy Singy Day, which is just about 10 little toddler kids having fun on their day. But my trivia question for you is about these books. So Sudipta Bardenkollen is the author of Chicks Rule and Chicks Rock. And I did all the pictures for these books. I want to ask you if you know what famous album is the case cover of the book based off of. I'm gonna play you a little song while you think about it. The answer is the Beatles' Abbey Road, which I happen to have right here. The front cover is the front of the album, and the back cover is the back of the album. And there's all kinds of hidden fun things in this book too. Like there's a poster of my favorite band, Pearl Jam. I have seen them live over 50 times. That'll be a trivia question for you someday, maybe in the future. But I put Pearl Jam's poster in the room of Rocker Chick on the wall. And if you maybe are savvy enough, you might recognize that as the Nirvana Nevermind album cover too, but with chicks. I hope you like it, and thanks for reading my books.
Hello, everyone. This is Charles Bile from Sugar Land, Texas. And the good folks at Mercer County Library System have asked me to ask a trivia question about one of my books. And this is Little Lunch Truck. It's my most recent book. And today's question is going to be about the menu of Little Lunch Truck. Where would you go to find all the types of food that you could order from Little Lunch Truck if you were super hungry? So I'm going to give you a couple seconds to think about it. Okay, ready? This one's kind of easy, but you have to have the book in your hands to get the right answer. All you do is hold on to it, open it up, and then take the paper cover off. And then on the front and back cover are pictures of all the food that you could order from Little Lunch Truck. So I really like the tacos, but I also kind of like the chicken salad sandwich. And then the taco salad is good, and the chili is really good, and maybe a hot dog, but really one of the best things is the sweet tater fries. So I hope you're hungry, and I hope to see you at the library. Take care. Thanks for playing along. Bye-bye.
Hi, I'm Nancy Krulick. I've written more than 200 books for kids, and they include the Katie Kazoo Switcheroo series, the George Brown Class Clown series, the Magic Bones series, and now my brand new series, Ms. Frogbottom's Field Trips. In these books, Ms. Frogbottom takes her kids all around the world on some pretty crazy field trips. In Thanks for Having Us, Miss Frogbottom takes the kids to Romania, where they run into a vampire. The vampire actually hypnotizes Miss Frogbottom, and that's where my trivia question comes in. Every time a bell rings, Miss Frogbottom is hypnotized to do something crazy. Do you know what it is? While you're waiting, I can tell you a little more about the series. The kids in Miss Frogbottom's class like to talk. And so every time you read a book in the series, it will be narrated by a different kid in her class. This one is narrated by Sophia. Okay, it's time. Do you know the answer? Every time the bell rings, Miss Frogbottom is hypnotized to do the funky chicken. I hope you have fun with these books. Happy reading!
Hello, I am Jacob Grant, and I am an author and illustrator who makes picture books like Bear Scare, Cat Knit, and Little Bird's Bad Word. But today, I am here with a trivia question for you guys about my new book. It is called No Pants. Now, in this story, Pablo and his father have a debate about whether Pablo should wear pants for the day or not, because they are going to a family party. Now, my trivia question for you is, what is the family party that they are going to? We know it's a family party, but what kind of party? And I'll give you a hint. This party, there are no pants at it. I'll give you just a second. While I try and find it in the book here. Are you guys ready? The party that they go to in no pants is a pool party. Not a pair of pants in sight. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoy the book and enjoy the trivia question. And everybody have a good day. Bye.
Hi, everyone. My name is Thursh Nakiani, and I am the author of the picture book, How to Wear a Sari. This book is about a young girl who is tired of hearing, no, you're too young, and she wants to show the people in her life that she can do older things too. So she decides to wear one of her mother's saris. With some challenges, she does succeed. Unfortunately, she does take a spill and gets into trouble. But near the end, she is sitting with some family members and they are looking at a very special photo album. Who do you think she is sitting with? Wow, she is sitting with her grandparents. You can see they're laughing with her and they're comforting her and they're looking at this special photo album of mishaps that happened to other family members. That's the trivia question for this book. I hope you enjoyed it and that you get a chance to read this book. Bye.
Hi, I'm Marilyn Singer. This is Busy, and this is my latest book, Best Day Ever. In this book, a dog is having a great day, and then things go wrong, and then they get good again. One of the things that goes wrong is that she has to take a bath, which she hates. Busy, why do you think she has to take a bath? What did she do? She rolled on a nice dead fish. Pew! Busy, you wouldn't roll on a nice dead fish, would you?
My name is James Yang, and I'm the author and illustrator of the book, A Boy Named Isamu. And this is a book about the imaginary story of Isamu Noguchi, who would later become a famous artist as he explores nature and all the other wonderful things in the world. So the question I have from my book is, why does Isamu like rocks most of all? I'll sit here and wait. Okay, let's take a look. Why does Isamu Noguchi like rocks most of all? It's because he knows that if you're Isamu Noguchi, you like rocks most of all because time has carved each stone to be different. So just like every one of you, stones can be different too. Well, I hope you enjoyed that question, and please read my book. Thank you.
Hi again. Wasn't that a great group of questions? I really enjoyed hearing from all of these fabulous authors and illustrators. If you want to borrow any of the books that you heard about today, you can visit the library website at mcl.org to place a book on hold. Or you can download our new app called My MCLS NJ to your tablet or smartphone. We'd like to thank all of the authors and illustrators from today's video who took the time to submit such great trivia questions. I hope you had fun today, and I hope to see you soon at the library.